Hello and welcome to the Savvy Gadgets channel with me, Ian, otherwise known as Van. It's Sunday, 1 o'clock. It's time to live stream Project Zomboid. Don't forget to check out our Twitter and Facebook pages and donate on Patreon. Check out the new videos that I'm posting on Valheim. Alright, so far I haven't been doing very well. We're in survival mode. We're using build 41, the IWBUMS, which is I will back up my save. I don't think there's any point in it, to be fair, because I'm dying quite frequently. It is harder. The combat is slightly more difficult, and I haven't found a single weapon to use other than a broom, and that lasted, I don't know, maybe 5 swipes. So we still need to work out where we're going. We've also been introduced to the new mechanic of foraging, which is much better, I have to say. But basically I am trying to gather resources so that I can basically escape. Although there is no escape in this game, it's just like trying to get somewhere. So I need food because I've got none. I'm trying not to use cans and things like that if I can help it. So I'm going to forage here, and this is the new interface. I can forage for materials. I'm not particularly bothered about materials, but it's really berries that I'm after. But instead of you just clicking it once and it doing it once and until it fills, it actually keeps going. Unfortunate side effect of this is I'm actually stationary and there are zombies about, so the likelihood is, and this happened last week, whereas I was foraging and a zombie crept up behind me, and until I heard it go meh at me, it was a bit of a problem, because all I've got is the standard mechanics of pushing them away and then stamping on them. If I get more than one, I don't really stand much of a chance. Because I don't have an axe, I can't cut down any trees and make a just a basic plank to attack people with. What are we bored, tired? Oh, drowsy. You can't be tired. Oh, it is 8 o'clock in the evening. They've improved the interface on the clock. Overall, the graphics have improved quite a bit. We saw last week one of the zombies. When I zoomed in, he actually had a knife sticking out of his leg, and that's part of the new content. There's a graphics overhaul. Zeds who were survivors carry backpacks on their back, and you know, generally it's a much better sort of visually triggered game. So if you look at something, its likelihood is you know what you're dealing with. So I actually found some berries there, that's good. So we found a couple of berries. There we go, 2 berries, we can eat those, that'll help. Foraging overall is by far one of the best skills that you can use to keep yourself fed when you're outside of a city, and the areas outside the city are less infested with zombies. This is one of the survival tactics that I've always employed, but that might all change with this. In the next iteration of PZ, they're talking about running zombies, so you may not be able to outrun them at all. So did I actually find anything else? Oh yeah, I found more berries. This is good. This is good. I don't want to speed it up at this point in case I get caught out, because you can still rotate around whilst you're doing this. I think the likelihood is we'll get zombies in that direction. Oh, I found more. Wow! Doing really well with my foraging today. Anne-Marie Cortez. Problem is I'm actually going to have to go to sleep at some point. I think I'll do that when it gets dark. The problem with sleeping in a house is after so long the zombies will find you and invade. It's just what they do. So we're getting very tired. Awareness is reduced. Could do with a bite to eat. We've got some berries. Berries also give you water. They reduce your thirst a little bit. Not so much of a problem because the water is still on, but at some point the water will go. Speaking of which, yeah, we found another worm, so at least we can go fishing. And that's going to be another problem. This wasn't a problem when I was doing the Raven Creek map. You could drink tainted water and it wouldn't really do you any damage. But I think if you do that in the standard PZ, then you're asking for tummy trouble. You get like a queasy icon. So you feel sick. Blech. Dry mouth. Got a long way to go for our second foraging level. Right, okay, well, let's close that. Eat a couple of berries. Got rid of that. Still quite light. Got this new soft cursor, if you can see that on the ground, so you can see where they're looking. Thirsty again. And the zombies do slowly migrate. Close the door. Notice I've shut the curtains as much as I can. No, you can't get around that. Sneaking. I'm not watching where I'm going, to be fair. Drink. Close the curtains. There we go. So zombies can't see inside. Can put a sheet over windows and things like that. Close the door. And sleep. And wake up and die, probably. First sign you'll get is you'll hear the thumping on the doors. Carpentry and first aid, those are going to be useful. Those chairs are well in the way. Wash yourself, yeah. Whilst there's still water. Oh, you can see she's got the watch on. Nice. See, she's got like a red band on her wrist. That's the watch. And it is a red digital watch. Fantastic. Washcloths. Generally look after yourself. Haven't found any keys apart from the key to this house. Close the curtains. Close the door. open the door, venture out into the wide, wide world. That we can actually stand up on. Oh, there's one. Over it. There we go. One down. That's 5 over there, look. If I can drag him off one at a time. Sorry, madam. A classic wristwatch. Oh, there's 3, but that's still 3. Oh, there's 3 over there as well. It's more than I can actually handle. You can only really handle 1 at a time. It's fine if you've got more coming, provided you have distance between to actually sort of like fend one off, get it onto the floor, stamp on its head, then take on the next one. But it's never that convenient. Right, so let's head up this way, see what we can find, because it seems to be quite crowded that way. Slightly better in this direction. No, really? Sneak fast in this direction. There he is, look. I know he hasn't given up. There he is. Or her, not entirely sure. Kind of stuff then, really. As I said, there are no weapons whatsoever. Supposed to be able to climb. Oh, she actually did it. That was more by luck than judgment. Okay, there's a few up there, but I want to get into this shed if I can. There's a lot of them about. I need a weapon. Don't give me, it's locked. No! So unfair. Oh yeah. Ooh, tricky. Let's do this in a sneaky way. Nothing to take the glass out with, nothing to sort myself out with if I get hurt. Ah! What to do? What to do? Uh-oh. They look like they've seen me. Why are they congregating on that corner? They're just waiting to catch me asleep. That's what they're trying to do. Can't go up there because there's a ton of them up there. At least 5. There's loads of them over here as well. I might be able to sneak between them. Ooh! I spy a car. Uh-oh, I've attracted some attention. Never have any weapons on them. There we go. Locked. Damn it. There's a low fence there as well, that's useful. Aha. Tyre pump and some toilet paper. I guess the pandemic hit these guys as well. Ah. It's got the key in it. It just hasn't got any petrol. Ah. That could be useful. But there's nothing that I can use as a weapon. Gonna take that. Good grief, she was carrying a lot. I've just got no hope of taking on it that many. Car with a hole in it. Let's hope this shed's got something in it. Oh, it's a small house. Okay. key to the car outside by the looks of it. Now if I could... This has petrol in it. Which it doesn't. That was too much to ask for. Come on. That doesn't work really very well, that jump climb mechanic. But that's quite handy because we now at least have 2 keys to 2 cars. We've got that van and that car. I'm going to stash those in the house. Because I know full well I'm not going to live very much longer. Maybe another couple of nights and then the Hord's going to come and have me. That is really awkward at an angle like that. I haven't pressed 3 keys on the keyboard. Is my sneak going up at all? Oh, it is, look. I really do need those zombies to go, and I cannot do anything. I need some sort of distraction for them, don't I? Okay, so they have actually wandered off a bit. There's one. If I can take that one out. Oh, there's 2. Oh, that's good. Haven't got anything useful, have they? You can't exactly John Wick them with a blue pen, can you? It's not a weapon. There's no way of drawing their attention without drawing the attention of everything else as well. See, this is the house that I'm interested in because it's boarded up. So I suspect there were survivors in there. I'll probably need a hammer though to take the stuff off. Oh, hello. I've attracted something. Uh-oh. This is bad. Oh, and that's very bad. She bit me. That's the end of this girl. She's finished. Lacerations. That's bad. I think the best I can do is like try and fight off as many of them as I can. Try and get into that house so that the next person that comes along stands a chance. But I am not going to live through that. Right, so let's put in the keys. I think I left the van in the key in the van. Let's put the watch in. Don't really, and the berries. Don't need those because I'm not gonna live. So yeah, I'm slowly dying. She did well, bless her. Let's see if I can take these guys out. Let's see if I can take on 2. One down. Come on. Well, that was odd work. Probably not even worth the effort. Health is really low. It's all your fault. Take this. Overexerted. Let's see if we can get them excited. Oh, okay, that wasn't quite what I was expecting. Disassemble wooden chair? Dive over here and see what's this in this house quickly before we bite the farm. Hammer, nails, a wooden mallet, that's useful. Open the door from the inside. so we can get back in there at a later date. Climb through. There we go. Survived for 2 days and 15 hours. You killed 26 zombies. Mode survivor. It is proving tough. Rosewood. Let me guess. I don't actually start in the same place. See, what was that? It was a fire officer, wasn't it? That was quite useful. Strength. Sprinting. 75%. Police officers too. It's a bridge too far, isn't it? So it's not. Carpenter. Okay, yeah, I think carpenter was what I actually went for, wasn't it? Burglar. That would be a good choice if I had enough points. You can save your own ones, by the way. Chef, repairman, a farmer, fisherman, doctor. There's a few there that you can actually choose. Nurse, a lumberjack, axes. Not that I've actually found an axis, an axe yet. That's why I was trying to get into there. The weapons are so poor at the minute. Engineer and electrician are out the window because I'm in survivor mode. And mechanic. I think carpenter was the best option, to be honest. At least it gives me. Does it give me strength bonuses? Okay, next. Oh, actually, let's go back because I had 2 points left to spend, and I'm going to go with fast reader. Okay, next. Quick random. I do. He looks like he's got some chops. Ho ho ho. And I'm nowhere where I was before. This might actually work in my favour. Device options. Turn it off. Unnecessary noise. Cooking, angling, bathroom, bedroom. Nothing on the window, really? No curtains? Nothing? Not even a blind? Okay. Not going to last long, so let's get out there and see what we can find. A zombie in the shed to start off with. Car. Is it my car? Okay. It's in my driveway, but I don't have the key for it. And those shelves look empty. Oh, let's see if the. Oh, I bet he's got the key, hasn't he? Otherwise, you can just randomly walk through the counters. We've got a can opener. We have a fresh radish. Oh, okay. An open garage. generator. Screwdriver, a leaf rake, which is apparently they're all weapons. An empty gas can. Let's just grab everything. It's a plank. Ha 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 ha. I don't need the TV, but let's put that in my hands. Okay, engineering magazines, high-end trapping, and a bedroom with no window. That could be useful. Close the curtain. I think this is a better choice of base. You can always anything in the back of the car? Tarp, orange and soda bottles. Let's put the duct tape, the gas can, a plank and a screwdriver in there. The rake isn't going to last me much longer, let's face it. Take a look at it. Its condition's already half. I only took out one zombie with it. Okay. Oh, seriously? Weapons in this game aren't really working for me. And that's the end of this character already. That was all of about 5 minutes. Literally 5 minutes. Yeah, thanks, Supertone Man. I'm doing my best, I really am. Ah, yeah, fine. Well, at least I had one that lasted a couple of days and 15 hours. That one lasted 5 minutes. That was rubbish. So difficult to get out though. It's like... Yeah, I can't use the mechanic unfortunately because I don't have enough points. So a carpenter, go with that again and go with fast reader. And a bright red shirt. Yes, the worms do work well for, well, not only that, but fishing as well. Hello. That thing escaped. Let's see if we can find my deceased personage. There's blood splatter from the one I killed earlier. Right, we were over here, weren't we? I was trying to dive in through a window somewhere. Oh look, here's the old me. I don't think there was anything in Alfredo's key. So let's go with the club hammer. So can I equip that as a weapon? Yes, we can. Equip as primary weapon. There we go. That's gonna hurt. Metal bar. Just grab the lot. Have it back at the clubhouse. I don't know what it'd be useful or useful for. And like I said, to be fair, the using the weapons I just don't seem to be doing very well at all. Ah, this house looks familiar. I've started here before. Oh, let's check out this car. Oh, great, that's a lot better. Yep, that's definitely a second-hand motor. Alright, here we go. Right, let's get the... Oh, yeah, that sounded meaty and unpleasant. Oh, I am literally just up the corner from where I was. So the house that I was in previously is sort of down there and round there. Ah, okay. Let's grab and wear on the left wrist. Can't see it, she's wearing a... Right, now the point is not to get overconfident. Okay, here we go, here we go. Oh yeah, that sounds meaty. It actually does some really good damage as well. Oh, this looks like a survivor zombie. He's got a backpack on. Let's go up here and give ourselves some room. Oh, for God's sake. Can't believe the amount of times I keep getting bitten. School bag. Anything in the school bag? Nothing. Let's equip on our back for the time being. Let's check on our health. I may... Oh God, no. Bitten, bleeding and infected. Oh God. Ooh, okay. Can't survive because I've been bitten. Oh, painkillers, grab them. I stashed them at the house. Anything else that I can take quickly? Canned veg. Can opener. Nope. She is gonna die. Ah, okay, maybe I'm not where I thought I was. Oh god, there's a few of them. Otherwise I'm dead anyway. Just going to offload everything in the house. And see what else I can find. Anxious and on edge. Oh, yeah. School bag. Haha! Surprise! Let's see what else is around here. It's nice houses. I have to say, it's official. I suck at fighting in this game. Ooh. Now they did say if you find a burnt out house, you might. Oh, that one's look. That one's got a knife in the back. Or a screwdriver or something. Oh look, there's a fireman. There's a burnt out house. Yeah, that's it. Climb over. Oh dear. Oh, that one's got a really big bag on his back. Look at that. That's one of the duffel bags. Yes, you can use sterilised sheets as bandages. You are correct. I'm getting over the fence as well. But you need alcohol or disinfectant to create those. And it's only going to extend the inevitable, which is my death anyway, so all I can really do is sort of just... Oh god. Because once you're bitten, that's it, it's the end of the game. Oh, is this a church? It's another van. There's no losing them either, they really just keep on your tail. Can't hide, and there's always some around. There's loads of cars here. Wonder if you can strip off the zombies. Because you can create ripped sheets from clothing. This was probably a mistake coming in here. Yep. Surprise! Ha 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 ha! I will try and escape by doing a sneaky run. Just not in that direction, because there's loads of them. Try and skirt around the one that's leaning up against the wall. There's one there. No, it's amazing how much attention you can draw to yourself just by walking around. So it says overall I've got minor body damage. But I am bitten, I am bleeding, I am infected. Yeah, so you can boil them in water to sterilise them. Yeah, okay. That's cool. I'm admittedly totally lost at the moment. And I just keep running into more hordes of zombies. Just don't be able to... Because like, I'm not sneaky enough. I haven't... because it's a new character. I'm surprised I'm not dying at a quicker rate, to be fair. Fireman. I hate to see what's behind me. Yeah, there's quite a few. Oh god, there's hundreds. It just gets worse. It's like the more I do, the further I go, the worse it gets. It's like, oh god. And you can't not run either. Even though I'm doing a sneaky run. Oh, there's a key on the floor, look. You don't see that every day. Where did they come from? Good God. Whew. officially gone. I've got mines. Got them in GF. Oh, hold on, that's it. T5 on there. It's a disaster. It just proves I am no good at survival mode. Let's do it again. Okay, so let's go for a more relaxed experience. Oh dear, we'll stick with Rosewood though because I quite like that. 8 points to spend. I think we'll go with Carpenter. No, we'll go with a custom one. I'll go with my usual fast reader. And where is it? Cat's eye, so you can see in the dark. And inconspicuous. There we go. Letitia Davis. Let's see if we can survive a bit longer. Because I really do want to see all the other parts of this game. Because all surviving it's just not working for me at the minute. Ah. Yeah, this is how I died. It's great. It only lasted 5 minutes here and there. Uh-oh. Oh, hello. This looks vaguely familiar. Ooh. Hello. Isn't this where I started off first? Ooh. That's just mean that was open last time. What's in the backpack? A baseball bat? Equip in both hands. I think that's a thing. Now, I could use the baseball bat to knock the door down. I think that might create a lot of noise. Now, the last time I walked out this door, I got set up on by quite a lot of things, and I had a bat on at that point. Because this is some sort of police station. Seem to be generalised clear. So I'm going to use this as my base of operations. There's a couple of cars. A van. Less zombies, thank God. There's a key. Let's go pick that up. The Franklin Valley Line key. Okay, we'll probably never ever find that. Let's put it on the keyring. That's the key to this van. Well, well, well. Let's put the key in ignition. Doesn't have any petrol in it, of course. So let's get out. I thought I said equip that in both hands. It does have a nasty habit, this game. Of yes, it is. It does look like a nice police car. You're quite right, Super. It's like you're getting out of the car. Your first thought of getting out is like, I need a weapon in my hands, but it just doesn't happen in the game. It's like, you know, you're in a zombie apocalypse. Ooh, oh, look at that! It's one of those big vans. It's like one of the old style sort of big SWAT vans. Right, let's see if we can. Ooh, meaty. Oh yeah, that's much better. No, it's not open. Can get into it though. Let's swap over seats. I love getting in the wrong side. Walkie-talkie, but no key. Love pressing escape inappropriately as well. Does this guy have anything? Nope. Look at that. There's another key there. Look. What is it with people just leaving keys lying around? I bet it's to that one. Just there. Let's put it on the keyring. Oh, it always looks like she's just about to smash the window. Right, so this one has petrol. Cool. Doesn't get much better than that. Best survival experience ever. Oh, this one's taking a beating. Nice hoodie. They have put a lot of extra clothes in this game. Alright. Well, that just flashed up the key. That'd have been for that one, wouldn't it? It's a shame I would have loved the key for that one. The lock is broken. Okay. Love getting in the wrong side of cars. Check the seats. Check the glove box. Oh, a lighter and some beta blockers. And my Windows desktop. Let's grab those two. Ah, this is where we were before. At least there's a lot less zombies around. Survivor is a little bit too hard. I don't think I could. I think it's one of those ones where you would have to sort of like... Oh yeah. That just sounds so meaty. I love the sounds for this. Let's get the watch. Where on the left wrist? I don't know why. I am right-handed, so it's an automatic thing. I always wear my watch on my left anyway. But the shops were in that direction, I seem to remember. Nothing there worth speaking of. Got another 20 minutes or so. Nasty. Love the little. Oh, this is the icon for the game, isn't it? On the backpack, the little character. Okay, let's see what we've got here. Alright, okay, let's try around the back. wonder if fireman actually starts with an axe. So that's the other thing. I haven't seen a crowbar either. Yep. Try and avoid crowds if we can. There's some nice vehicles around there. They could have some tasty looting. Yeah, baseball bat's not going to last me much longer. Alright, okay, let's see what we got. Okay. I thought that ice cream van was in the game. It's like, what? Where's that coming from? Okay, so there's food. Oh, we'll actually eat that bell pepper then. Bell pepper, eat all of it. Turn the telly off, don't want to attract attention. Another bedroom. Some medical supplies, that's always good. In the backpack with the antidepressants and the first aid kit. I don't see why I can't actually make this my base, as it were. Books on the bookshelves. Some mac and cheese. Close the door. Because let's face it, nothing's getting up here. Well, not through the windows anyway. Books, mechanics. So there's plenty of options here. The only problem I've got with being up here is I don't have a sheet rope. And although I've got a hammer, I don't have any nails. There ain't going to be anything in there I need. Oh, she's still got it in her hands, that's handy. Okay. Whoa. that one. In his pants and a towel. At least there's some houses, some garages down here to raid. I think I can take whatever this one is on. Never carrying weapons. Clip on tie. A revolver. Box of ooh, it's actually a gun. Does that remember the FBI? But only it had a silencer on. Yeah, they did. They got him while drying off in the bathroom. He had the towel on his head, and he's probably had the towel on his face when he got bitten. In fact, I think it was a woman, because I think it was wearing a bra as well. What a way to go. So the nice thing is, if you've got a car with petrol in, you can actually use it as a battering ram, take a load of them out, clear an area out of zombies. Because if you don't need the vehicle, you can, you know, just clear the path so you've got a chance, and you can like turn the radio on and all the rest, bring them all out, and then just run them all down. Right. Let's see what's over here. That looks like a fire truck, which means that's probably a fire station. I might find an axe. Okay. Surprise. Right. Expect firemen. Yeah. Are they? Right, okay, because I've not really explored this build too much, and in survival mode I won't get too far. I mean, sheds are usually a good source of most things, but okay, let's go in here. Ah, this looks better. A toolbox. Nothing in the toolbox. Don't particularly need the toolbox. That type is useful for fixing things. Not picking up the propane tank. I don't really need the sheet metal. Let's check the lockers. Really? It's a fire department, and there's the good old leaf rake, weapon of choice. Shovel and a wrench. Okay, I'll take the shovel. Just grab it, because that might be a useful weapon when my baseball bat decides to not work anymore. Suture needle, that's useful. Surgical gloves. That's a new one. Painkillers and tweezers, always useful. Cotton balls. Ah, this looks a bit more like it. nails and thread. Not so worried about the walkie-talkie, but again, no axes. What's going on? Lots of sheet metal though, and some safety goggles. Ooh, another new item. That looks like another classroomy type place. I would have thought that, because it's like the garage, would have had something in it. Apparently, that's too much to ask. Well, there's beds. That's always useful, I suppose. Plenty of running around space as well. Ooh, have I got a belt? Am I wearing a belt? Yes, I'm wearing a belt. A closed umbrella and a school bag. I thought this was a fire station. So far it seems to have been a medical centre and a school yard. More beds, useful. Plenty of cooking equipment, that's useful to remember. Some canned beans. Did I see the word 9mm? I did. And another key. That's handy. Got quite a collection. I bet that's that one just there. Yeah, garbage bags are useful. So grab that. Grab all of those. Grab the hammer. Don't know what you could use plastic bags for. Because if you can use dustbin liners for what's the word I'm looking for? Dustbin liners for the rain collector barrel. Then see the peach. Then maybe you could use the plastic bags for something. Right. I like this place. I do like this place. It's not too far away from the other vehicles. It's actually got a decent amount of space to run around in if I need to. There's beds here. In fact, I'm just going to use this as my base. I like it. Going to transfer all of that into there. Only got 5 minutes left. Yes, I mean I usually do build a decent sized fortress, so if you check out my other videos you'll see the kind of things that I actually usually build. I think Rosewood was one of the ones that I previously did. There's a nice lake with a couple of houses beside it. And that was a really good place to actually build a fortress. Because you buy a lake, you've got several options for fishing and trapping because it's in the woods as well. So it all works really well, but it is quite a distance out of the city. That was the only problem. But there was a stove around the corner in a shed, not a shed, a hut, and I remember taking that. So yeah, I like this place. I think this is a good place to make a home for a while. Like I said, I'm disappointed there's absolutely no... Yeah, that is the key to this car. There we go, look at that. Lighter, matches, they're all useful. Again, I've got in on the wrong side. And that's out of petrol. Not a major problem, but we can always source petrol. Oh, I've still got loads of crap in my bag. Repair and duct tape. 30% chance of success. Potentially repairs 20%. Yeah, a couple of pieces of duct tape would be useful. I've always got my backup shovel. Oh, hello. There's a group. Let's avoid the group, because I don't think my baseball bat will take too much more. Oh, this looks like farmland. No, the keys I actually found in the fire station. It was actually in one of the cupboards in the kitchen. Or one of the lockers, I think. But I found it and it was like, yay! Yeah, because it was in view, it was in the kitchen. It actually said at the time, I said, I bet it's to that vehicle, and it is. This is a very big field. Ah, here we go. This looks a bit more like it. It's actually the house. Doesn't look like there's a lot in the shed, to be honest. Slightly disappointing. No, there is nothing in the shed. That's not slightly disappointing, that's very disappointing. Is that a shotgun? It is. Several bits. Look at that. Let's grab those. Grab on. I think I'm going to have those. Protect my feet. So all the clothing has conditions as well now. Yeah, they do have that effect. You're right, they are zombie coolers. It's like they are, and any kind of weapon is really sort of like used as a last resort desperation. It's like, oh god, there's a lot of them. And it does tend to make things worse. You're right. Oh, hello, was there a bookcase there? There was. A couple of bookcases. Missed those. That's only got a notepad in it. And Carpentry, Volume 3. Okay, well at least that was something rather than nothing. Still, sometimes it pays just to have a couple of guns handy. But like you say, they just attract attention. Did I check the kitchen out in that place? Don't think I did. There's a shed. Oh, we could go down there. Oh, look. Try and keep an eye on my baseball bat condition. It's not doing too bad. Canned sardines, grab those. I think I had a can opener, but just on the off chance. Let's grab a drink. Processed cheese, let's eat that. We'll hit that shed, and then I'm going back to the fire station. Really? Vinegar's a disinfectant as well? Yeah, I suppose it is. Although it wasn't, I don't remember it being one of the recipes, but yeah, that does kind of make sense. There's quite a lot of new stuff in the game. Fertilizer, bag of plaster powder. Rope, farming for dummies. 1, 2, and 3. Well, there you go. What a surprise! I found that in a farm. Anti kind of gardening spray. Okay, at least I know where I can find some stuff if I need it. It's, another house here, let's just check it out. Because I'm getting to the point where I need another weapon. Okay. Oh, you silly girl. Tweezers. Why can't I do anything? It's because I've got nothing. Maybe that'll help. That was an automatic. I'm going to get through the window even though it's still got glass all over it. Dish towel. Grab that. Yeah, it's not like being bitten or scratched where that's pretty much the end of it. She will survive. It's just annoying that she just decided that they're going to climb in through the window and have done with it. It's like, no. But I need to try and clean it. There's nothing in the bathroom. Things are very scarce here, it has to be said. Mechanics Volume 1. She's slowly losing health. This is bad. Got an idea. Yeah. That's what I was thinking. But what I was actually thinking, well, it's along those lines. Syrup sheets. I was going to clean them. There we go. That'll keep things going. Some ripped up clothing. Need to get back to the fire station. Character's dreadfully tired. Actually, I don't see why there isn't why I shouldn't actually stay here for the night rather than hot-footed back to the station. Not in there. There's a dead body in there. Close the door. Close the curtains, not smash the window. And sleep. And there we go. That concludes the play for today. Thank you very much for joining me. Thank you for all of your comments, Supertone Man. That's absolutely fantastic. Thank you for joining me, dear boy. And don't forget to catch me next week at 1 o'clock on Sunday afternoon. Check out our Facebook and our Twitter feeds for the games that I'm playing. Currently I'm playing Valheim and doing tutorial videos for that. But if you really fancy, donate on Patreon. But until then, thank you very much for joining me. Thank you very much for watching. Until next week, have a great week. Bye-bye.